Hi all, how are you going? Welcome to another round of Redski's Righteous Readings, where the readings are always righteous. We are doing the April main monthly for 2021, and we're up to no other sign other than my Sagittarius. So this reading is for rising moon and suns, not Venus placements. We are changing the main monthly instead of a Celtic cross for placements clarifiers. We're going to our Redski's Righteous original spread that I've developed with 7 placements, 8 including the bottom energy, as well as if not in today's, I'm trying to keep it short today because it being the initial introduction of this spread. It will be clarified in future readings as the main monthly, and it will focus on all other areas of yourself and life except for love. If love is there, if there's a reading, something that needs to be said there, I will definitely read it, but this is primarily not for love. We have the connection spread, which is the year, and then the spread, that is your love reading for the month. Sagittarius, this reading is loitered with major arcana, so big messages for the month of April. So your first card is your work, your current position. So what you're doing for work to earn a biscuit, to earn a crust. You've got the Hanged Man. So this is saying in the work currently, you're feeling a bit life in suspension, or you're going through a bit of a transition and change. Reversal of the mind in one's way of thinking. You're feeling like everything's very dull. You want to abandon these old idea systems. You want to renunciate them. You really want to have a big change here. You're also sort of going into an energy of maybe respiting, pulling back, not wanting to sort of move forward with a lot of approach. You're sort of in a very numb, sort of unsatisfied energy at the moment, really going into oneself to really also seek the answers. There may be security that comes with this job, but is it worth staying with it if you are really not enjoying it? Now, the second card is an extension of the first. It's career, so this is future energy. So we have the 10 of Wands reversed. So your career future energy is the 10 of Wands inverted. So this is saying in your future career, there could be some difficulties. Maybe a deceiver or a traitor that really stops you from making movements here that you deserve. Some losses will occur from their evil devices and or trickery and or slander and or gossip and or issue. And it's really about that coming to light at some point. So something in the workplace is just not stable as it should be, and you do feel as if someone is working against you, even though you haven't really done anything to them. Third card is family, and that is strength. Beautiful, sign of Leo. So this is saying with family, there's a lot of strength and courage and conviction here. Accomplishment. This is conviction and resolution and action. So in with the families are all moving together as one solid tribe, very, very just, very honest. Friendships and or connections is card 4, and that is justice in reverse. Now, for friendships, though, you think there is some biasm and false accusations, bigotry and severity in judgment with intolerance, unfairness towards you. People are making harsh judgments in your friendship sector, though, and that's why you're probably being so solid with your family energy. Your friends are being quite judgmental, a bit biased, and it's leading you to really feel a distastefulness. Your ambitions and or aspirations, Sagittarius, is the love of the sign of Gemini. So you really want to have love, beauty, and perfection here. You want harmony, trust, and you really would love the beginning of a romance. That is your ambition. You want to be optimistic with freedom of emotion without holding back due to fear of other people's convictions. You really want to know and have a meaningful affair and really go out there and test and trial everything that there is to offer in love and or connection. The next card is about health, and it's the Tower. So this is saying complete and sudden change with a breakdown of old beliefs, with abandonment of past relations or severing of friendship. So with health, we're severing from some belief systems due to loss of stability or security with our bodies. Our bodies aren't working right. Maybe changing medications. This could be, or really changing doctors and changing whole new fields. Really feeling some, like the tower is coming down, it's breaking apart, due to unexpected events around health for you at the moment. And your final card, you came into your own reading, is Temperance reverse, and this stands for advice from Spirit. So Spirit is reminding you not to get caught up in the discord or conflict of interest, the hostilities and the inabilities that you may have to not be able to work with others, and difficulty in understanding others. Don't be impatient. Just take a deep breath and it will come together. The bottom of the deck, underlying energy for the month, 9 of Pentacles. So this is all about feeling blessed, solid, but doing it all yourself. This is accomplishment, riches, accomplishment, foresight, prudence, material well-being, love of nature, and mainly accomplishment. On her own, she made all of this happen on her own. She may not have believed it to begin with, but it's all coming to fruition and into beautiful abundance. So normally we would then clarify, as I said, at the moment this is just the sample of the new reading. So this is the Red Skis new righteous reading. So we have work, career, future energy, family, friends. We have your inspirations and aspirations, the health, and then we have advice from spirit and the underlying energy for the reading that ties it all together. So now we'll go to additional oracle. We're just going to quickly do a couple cards from 2 decks. Because as I said, this is the first reading. This is coming into production, so it's just going to be a short one this time, be longer next time, but this is the reading for the main monthly now for all the signs. What messages do we have for Sagittarius, dear divine, for April? So from the Butterfly Oracle, we have parental care. So maybe you are needing to look after parents, or you are really needing to parent your kin. Join in, so really needing to, throw off any shyness here and really get in amongst it. Healthcare change with that health card of the Tower. Definitely healthcare is changing here for you. And sentimental feelings. So that would be the Lovers card, really wanting to feel some real connection here for Sagittarius during April. What other messages? Now we'll do the crazy sexy love notes for Sagittarius, and that's where this reading will end. Sagittarius, please do your divine. What messages do we have for Sagittarius for April? So we've had, it's time to stop procrastinating. Your current obligations and responsibilities can no longer be put off. Chop, chop. It's time to buckle down and do the work. The resolution and abundance you seek requires action. Ignore any naysay voices. Believe in yourself. You can do this. Procrastinating often comes from the fear that you can't. You'll be so relieved and proud when this is behind you. So stop procrastinating. Make that change today. Any other additional messages, please, Spirit Guides for Sagittarius? Okay, there we go. So we have dance. Kick up your cute heels and move your glorious body. Feel the music and let loose. Sweat your prayers and twirl to your intentions. Every cell in your body will rejoice. Exercise is as important to you as well-being as healthy eating and processing your stress and emotions. You can shake a tail feather alone with friends or with a passionate partner. Dance your gorgeous feet out. And then we have unplug. Recharge your soul batteries by unplugging from the digital world. Connect with yourself by disconnecting from distractions, such as other people's to-do lists. Take a stroll. The best way to generate fresh and innovative ideas is to balance the virtual and natural worlds. The birds in the trees have just as much to teach you as the internet. And final card now. Be a natural beauty. Your entire body is precious. Choose personal care products that reflect your conscientious and commitment to self-love. Say no to toxins and yes to healthiest ingredients possible. You decide to look and feel great, and you are worth the effort. Be a natural beauty. Thanks, Sagittarius. Your April main monthly. It will be a lot longer next time. We are here to do it with clarifiers as well as additional oracle, and it will be, the runes will be back, and it will just be like before. Thanks, guys. Subscribe if you haven't already. Let's get started streaming with readings for those pictures.